With a Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins, Miami Dolphins #1.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Miami Dolphins and the Cleveland Browns. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from Huntington Bank Field. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First carry here for Devon Achane. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. From the gun, here's Tua. This one complete to Watkins. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. Isaiah McGuire. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line.
Ready? Check, tip, cowboy.
On the ground, it's the rookie who played in-state over in Columbus. And And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
Left side, he's got Njoku. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. That's number 40 on the season for him. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On play action, Shador. We'll go right back to Njoku. He's got it again. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. From 29, here's 2nd and a yard. They'll give it here to Judkins. And that'll give him the 1st down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. The coverage right there, and it's knocked away, incomplete.
It's one of those things that rookie quarterbacks just really struggle with early on in the NFL. If you just stare down your primary read, you're going to get yourself into a lot of trouble. So continue to work through your progressions, take what's there, find the open receiver, and with more reps, this is something that you have to imagine he's going to really improve.
And some good blocking at the point of attack. A pickup of 7, and it brings up 3rd down. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
From the gun, it's Shador. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So prior to that 3rd down call, Mike, I thought they put themselves in a pretty good situation. At that down and distance, they had run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 70 Timberwolves. 19 tight, 19 tight.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will score. David Njoku. Touchdown, Browns. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. Now, the extra point. The kick is good. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Now a 1st down throw for Tua. That's complete. It's Jalen Waddle. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
And that's a nice grab for his 1st catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
A shotgun snap for Tua. That's to Waddle again. And they'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Tua, give it to Achan. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 10. Good for a Dolphins first down.
And the Dolphins first
Really
down.
nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
Tua now on first down. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down. From the draw with Achan. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
Well, on the back of the previous play, Mike, we saw him have some success through the air. They tried to change it up with a draw, but the defense wasn't having any of it. Didn't sell out for the pass. They're able to stop that one for a loss.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Tua. He gets it to the rangy tight end, Waller. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 30.
A big-time play for the Dolphins. And even 30 yards. They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10. They'll bring Waller in motion here. So after 1, 7-0 is our score. And we're back to Cleveland in a minute. The Dolphins in possession of the football. We begin the second quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. It's Achan heading left. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. It's his 4th touchdown on the year. On now, Cade York for the point after. It's up and through. And the Dolphins will level things out at 7 apiece.
Cade York to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Their own 21-yard line.
Let's go.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He's got the rookie 3rd-round pick, Harold Fannin. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big play to kick off this drive. 32 yards.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
They run straight ahead with Judkins. He'll go forward for a couple. And Davis there to make the play.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. On throw, right side, taken by Njoku. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch.
Crack all 80. Ready?
On the give, it's Jenkins. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the
Hawk
19-yard
70.
line.
Hawk 70. Ready?
From the gun, it's Sanders. It's a short throw caught by Njoku. And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal now. Tackle made at the 9.
Hold it ready.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Come on. Set.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one caught at the 4. And he's in. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown, Cleveland. Extra point attempt to come here. Got it. And the Browns will move out to a 14-7 lead.
Dolphins 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
23-yard line.
Ready?
On first down, Tagovailoa. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
This is why the timing of these routes is so critical. If that ball is thrown a little bit later, he's unable to keep his feet in bounds, but instead the quarterback is on time and accurate, and the receiver does a nice job not only securing the catch, but ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play. Here's Tagovailoa. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it'll wind up being a first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. From the gun, here's Tua. That's complete. It's Waddle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. When you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day.
2nd and 10 at the Browns' 43-yard line.
Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll have more from Cleveland after this. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. That one out wide to Achane. Down the right sideline. And he'll get into the end zone. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Miami. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
On the return, it's Mitchell. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Ready? 19 Lions.
Now Shador on first down. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go check, go check.
Now it's Sanders. That is intercepted. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33.
Let's go now.
On the handoff, Junkie. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
2nd and 10.
Go. 70 Timberwolves.
Sanders will throw it. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again. That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Tagovailoa working out of the pistol. That's taken in by H.N. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to him. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
And he's going to have the 1st down. They convert on 3rd, and it sets up a 1st and goal. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go until halftime. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal. Here's H.N. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Now Miami going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
Go ahead. Out.
H.N. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up 3rd and goal. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here, as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in half number 1. Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run the sneak. And And he will drive his way into the end zone. Tua Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
York to kick off.
Halftime, coming close, and not much time left as this one is kicked away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
They do try to run it out as they start on the ground. And you wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sidelines.
At the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Okay, ready?
Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
They go play action now with Sanders. Trying to make a play out of a pocket. Couldn't do it. It's intercepted. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play here in this first half. So we are at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports.
York to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Reload! Ready?
Drive starts with a run by Judkins. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards.
From the gun, it's Shador. His throw left is complete with Judy. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. On third down, here's Judkins.
Brought down at the 35-yard line. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. And he's going to have a Browns first down. They managed to convert. That'll keep the drive alive.
It's a gain of 2.
Pretty simple here, Mike. Every team, they have this sheet up in the box. It's their own analytics telling them when to go for it, when not to go for it. And in this spot, the metrics say go for it, sneaks the call, first down.
He's going to let this one go deep. And this will bring them all the way down to the 20-yard line. A big play and a much-needed one as well. To gain of 43 yards.
First down.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Check the Eagles!
To throw is Sanders. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That is Zach Sealer getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6.
Here we go, set! Cougar 19, Buffalo 18. Check, hurt!
Here's Sanders to throw. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
Incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Here we go, here we go. Panther 60, Panther 60. Street, street. Let go.
Now Sanders on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended target. And now it's 4th down.
Results in a 4th
Kevin
down.
Stefanski going to turn to his field goal unit. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Browns will cut the lead down to 4.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
Remain Eskridge on the return. The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Darren Waller. And it'll be 2nd down.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Here's Tua now on 2nd down. That's caught downfield by Waddle. And he will go all the way. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Miami. 2nd touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5.
The kick is good. Makes the score Dolphins 28, Browns 17.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken just shy of the goal line. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
24-yard line.
Hold the ready.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Let's go.
On play action, Shador. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
It's a 10-yard
They just
loss.
have to be better on 1st down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on 1st down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now Shador. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable 3rd down, getting some good yardage on that 2nd down play.
After that 1st down sack, I think we both kind of looked at each other and said, all right, well, there goes this drive. But a really nice job there in the passing game on 2nd down. That big chunk brings them from 2nd and long to now at least 3rd and manageable.
And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. This one's good for a 1st down. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They go play action with Sanders. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Throwing again is Sanders. Throwing over the middle, this one is complete. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And the defender does such a good job, Mike, not only putting himself in position to make the play, but how often do we see guys that are there and they just can't quite make it? In this case, he's there, knocks the ball down, really nice play.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
Up the middle goes Judkins here. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And they've really done a nice job defensively holding them in check. I mean, ideally, you'd want your back to average around 4 yards a pop, but they're falling short of that threshold as of now, and partially it's why they find themselves trailing at this stage in the game.
And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively, and now decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the first down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
Go.
They'll try to throw for him with Sanders. That's caught. It's the tight end, Njoku. And he will have the first down. Needing to make something happen. Trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Let's go.
Now, Sanders. Rolling right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
That is hot. What a job to keep the play alive. Jerry Jeudy. Touchdown Browns. 2 touchdowns for him now in the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, yeah, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Browns 25.
So, no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. On the ground, Achan opens up this 4th quarter. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick first down.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. 4th quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
On the handoff, this is Achan. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 47-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd and 2. Once again, it's Achane. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Ready.
They'll try and run it here. It's Achane. First down and more. He's inside the 35. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Dolphins. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground.
Cade York for the extra
Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
On the return, it's Mitchell. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
2-yard line.
Ready, ready. Get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Quick throw, taken in. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put them
In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. Zach Sealer. He gets in to record his 2nd sack of the game, number 4 on the season. Third down and 9.
Ready, ready.
Out of the gun, it's Sanders. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27.
Ready.
Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
From the gun, it's Sanders. The throw here is complete. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
Here's Judkins. He's going to be taken down at about the 30. A gain there of 11. It's a Browns first down.
On the go. On the go.
1st and 10 at the
19,
30-yard line.
18. Ready, ready.
Play action. It's Sanders. To the left side, he's got Njoku. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. His 8th reception of the game. And good for a first down.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just no...
and he will score. Game on. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Cleveland. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
This is fielded inside the 5. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa out to his right. That's caught on the right side by Waddle. Still going. Jalen Waddle. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 81 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
Cade York on for the extra
He's
point.
doubled his touchdown output for the season in one game. That's his third of the game, his sixth this year.
Dolphins 42, Browns 32.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, it's Mitchell. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
18, Pioneer. Go.
Now it's Sanders. He'll get that to Quinshon Judkins. And he'll only manage a couple of yards before he's out of bounds.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
Sanders will throw it. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
And 8 yards to go.
Ready.
He'll look to throw.
And that's a great job defensively here on third down. Not only taking away all the options down the field through the air, but when the quarterback decides to turn into a runner himself, they're able to converge and make the play and keep him short of the first down.
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this.
Ready, ready.
Here we go. This is 4th down.
Hey. Hut, hut.
They'll drop to throw. That's taken in.
Sanders pass complete to number 3, Jerry Jeudy. It's a turnover on downs.
Go. Viking 8.
Now, this looks like a design run. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
All right.
A play fake. Now, 2 with a throw. Looking underneath for Achane. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield. Now we get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. They talk things over before third down.
21G, 21G. You're right.
Here's Tagovailoa. He's got the hook up there to Waddle. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. He has been busy. 9 receptions on the game, and that one. A first down. 1st and 10.
Ready.
Off the bootleg, here's Tua. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. One final chance for this defense. And here's 3rd down.
Ready. Out.
Fake the handoff. Now, Tua. To the sideline. Nice job. They pull that one in, but that is still well short of a first down.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Let's go.
Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win here for the visiting Dolphins. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes.